Upgrade your holiday mash with creamy horseradish mashed potatoes. I'm Lisa from Garlic Zest, sharing modern recipes for your family table. The secret to these potatoes is a special horseradish cheese. It just takes a few ingredients, including cream cheese, a little bit of horseradish, Worcestershire sauce, some black pepper, and kosher salt. Add it all to a mini food processor and blend until it's creamy and smooth. You may need to scrape down the sides a few times, but this horseradish cheese comes together in minutes. Fresh chives add an oniony kick. Add the chives separately, otherwise the food processor will break them down too much. Now we're ready for the mashed potatoes. This is a really simple recipe, and it's the horseradish cheese that makes them so great. Start by peeling the spuds. I use about 2.5 to 3 pounds of either Yukon Gold, white potatoes, or you could use russets. After the potatoes are peeled, we want to cut them into 1-inch pieces. Just cut them in half, and then in a quarter, and then into chunks. This recipe makes enough for about 6 to 8 people, depending on appetite, but you can certainly double it too. Transfer the cut potatoes to a 3-quart saucepan. Cover them with cold water and a little bit of salt for seasoning, and then we're going to bring it to a boil. These are going to cook for about 10 to 12 minutes, just until they're tender. Drain them well, and then we're going to make the mashed potatoes. Crush and break down the potatoes using a potato masher or a ricer, which will give you a finer texture and creamier grain. Then we add the horseradish cheese. You'll add about half a cup. You can use more if you like, and just mash it in there. The cheese will melt into the potatoes and become a creamy emulsion. Next comes a little bit of milk and butter, and I just heat this in the microwave for 30 seconds or 45. We're going to season with a little salt and pepper, and then comes the melted butter and milk combination. Add it in a little at a time, about half a cup or so. Just stir in the milk and butter until you have the consistency that you like in your mashed potatoes. Don't they look good? They're so creamy, buttery, and it's got that great horseradish kick. These are going to go great with a prime rib. Garnish with some fresh chives and butter, and it's ready to serve. Creamy, buttery, and perfect with a holiday roast. I'm Lisa from Garlic Zest. Hit like and follow for more modern recipes, and grab the printable recipe in the description. Enjoy.